Greetings, soul beings and divine beings. It's Shelly Being, the Empowered Oracle. How are you guys doing? I hope well, wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here and welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. All right, guys. So I'm going to be giving you guys a few messages for your mid-month September reading. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Aquarius Collective. I hope you guys also had a great weekend. We are going into fall equinox in a couple of days. And we're also in the middle of a full moon lunar eclipse energy as well. So if you guys may have felt a little bit off this past weekend, or maybe late last week, or Thursday, Friday into the weekend, you might have found yourself a little bit more emotional or triggered. That is because that was a pre-moon lunar eclipse energy that has come upon us. Okay. I know for me personally, certain full moons affect me definitely. Because, I'm already a Cancer sun and have quite a few other Cancer placements in my natal chart in both Western and Vedic sidereal astrology. So I couldn't get away from Cancer energy if I tried. And I'm already, that's that moon energy. So yeah, I'm definitely affected by the moon energy more often than not. And it's usually right before the moon. Okay, right before the full moon. Like maybe a couple of days before the full moon is when I typically get affected. But anyway, Aquarius, this is your reading. This is not going to be for every Aquarius. Be mindful of that. These are messages that you guys are needing to hear at this time. And if you are watching this, more than likely, there's a message in here for you. May not be the whole message, but there's something in here that you are meant to hear for your greatest and highest good. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the current energy for Aquarius Collective at this time? That didn't feel right. At this mid-month September, what does Aquarius need to know regarding their current energy? Let's get an energy message for Aquarius Collective at this time, mid-month September. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Interesting. We have Door to Spirit that came out in the reverse. We have the Thinking Man that came out in the upright. We have Walking Away that came out in the upright. So Aquarius, for me, let me tell you, a lot of these energy cards in this deck for me remind me are very much close to the traditional tarot decks or tarot cards. And for me, the Thinking Man, for me, is an air sign energy. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I do feel like in this case, this is you, Aquarius. And we have Walking Away and Door to Spirit in the reverse. So you guys have thought about something that you're just not connected to, or just there's something that you feel is not working for you, Aquarius, and you're walking away from it. It could be a situation, it could be people, it could be a person that you're walking away from, but it's something that you feel no longer fits for you right now, or fits in your life right now, or it's working for you. However, with this Door to Spirit that came out in reverse, this talks about that energy being where you guys could be, there's the energy, Aquarius. I wanted to call you guys Taurus. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Taurus person. I don't know. Because this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. Aquarius, you could be at this time too much into your mind, too logical, too analytical, too much into your mental, not enough in your heart space. When we are in our heart space, we're closer to divine spirit. We're closer to the things that the universe is trying to tell us, our spirit team, spirit guides are trying to tell us, Most High Source Creator trying to tell us. We can hear those things more clearly when we are in our heart space. And with the door to spirit being in the reverse, tells me that you guys are a little, maybe at this point, disconnected to your crown chakra, which is your seventh chakra, and not as connected to divine source as you should be right now or could be. You're very much in your mind space. Maybe making a lot of choices and decisions based on logic instead of what you feel, which, that's typical. That's not abnormal, or, well, nothing's really abnormal, but that's very common, I should say, for an air sign. Air signs tend to be more analytically driven, okay? Thinking from their minds instead of their heart space. They don't even typically wear their emotions on their sleeves either, but they typically operate through logic. So there's an area in your life, Aquarius, I wanted to call you Taurus again. There's an area in your life, Aquarius, that you are being guided to take another look at. Take another look at and ask yourself the question, are you making a decision based out of logic? Or are you making a decision or choice based out of your heart and what you feel? Or making a decision based out of what you think you should do, or or what makes sense to do? Okay, so that's for somebody. So you could be in that energy now as we speak, Aquarius, or this could be a future energy. What other messages, Divine Spirit, do you have for Aquarius Collective mid-month September, please and thank you? Empty wallet. Talks about financial insecurities and setbacks and delays. Someone could be having business troubles or career troubles, work troubles. Something here where there could be a concern or worry about financial stability at this time. Your money could be looking funny, Aquarius. This could also be in reference to you having making certain choices and decisions based on what you think is logical, based on some type of financial situation that you may feel requires a logical decision and choice. There's also going to be a job loss for someone here. What else for Aquarius Collective, Divine Spirit, on this deck? Is there anything else for Aquarius Collective mid-month September from this deck, Divine Spirit, please and thank you? Last shuffle. Thank you. An apology. Someone could be giving you guys an apology for some actions that they took, or you, Aquarius, could be finding yourself apologizing for some past actions. Someone wants your forgiveness. Someone wants your forgiveness, Aquarius, or you want someone's forgiveness. I feel an energy, guys, where you guys are really going to be thinking about what makes sense for you. And I really feel an energy, Aquarius, or whoever this reading belongs to. You are really being encouraged And it's being heavily emphasized to go more into your heart space, Aquarius. Especially if this has to do with some type of connection to someone or relationship with someone. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family, friendship, maybe even colleagues or a coworker. What other message do you have for it? Aquarius Collective, mid-month September. Divine Spirit, please and thank you. We have third party situation. So, which talks about cheating, temptation, seduction, lustful connections, deception, creeping around. Okay, Aquarius, was this you or was this somebody else that you're connected to? Either way, I'm not judging. I'm just saying it could be either you or whoever you are connected to. This could be why this apology energy is here. Someone may be wanting to apologize about their behavior. Someone may have gotten caught. But at the bottom, it says oblivious, unaware, blind, and clueless. So, so for someone here, it could be you or your person, however it applies, Aquarius. Someone here was oblivious to the fact that they were being cheated on. Or if this is confirmation for what you may already suspect, Aquarius, this could be an energy from you, for you, where Aquarius, you may have been or maybe oblivious to this third party situation until you saw this reading. Or this could just be confirmation, Aquarius, on what you already know or suspect. If the shoe is on the other foot, meaning if you, Aquarius, are the one being cheated on. So the walking away energy could be that. This could be something that's already going on or a future energy. So Aquarius, I feel like whatever decision that you make regarding walking away from a situation or someone, Divine Spirit is saying make sure that you are also operating from a heart space. It's very easy for some of you guys as Aquarians, and especially being an air sign, to easily detach, cut yourself off from a person. And not spend a lot of time allowing yourself to feel the feelings that you need to feel in order to make the healing process much easier for you, or to even start the healing process by allowing yourself to feel. Divine Spirit is encouraging you guys to really really consider allowing yourself to feel, and to not allow, um, the energy of your ego taking over. And although our ego is there for a reason, having ego is not a bad thing. We were all born with the ego for a reason. The ego is there to protect us. The problem is that there's a lot of human beings, as we take this journey in human life, more often than not, we allow our egos to take over the driving. Instead of the ego being in the back seat, we allow the ego to be the drivers of our decisions, of our choices, of our actions. So Divine Spirit is saying to make sure that you are not sitting too much in the ego space. and allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you need to feel. So whatever decisions and choices that you're making at a particular time, you're making because it's coming from the true, authentic space of you. It's coming from a true and authentic space, Aquarius, okay? I don't know why, but for some reason I also thought about Aquarius. I'm not Aquarius. I thought about Capricorn. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Capricorn or someone who has heavy Capricorn placements. But speaking of romance or romantic situation for some of you guys, let me check the message from this Ursula Weda Oracle, Love Oracle deck, but it's also about self-love as well. What message do we have for Aquarius Collective in this mid-month of September? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. What message does Aquarius Collective need to hear at this mid-month point in September? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. What message do we have for Aquarius Collective? Holy Spirit, please and thank you during this mid-month September. Oh gosh, I don't feel like getting that card. Ooh, child. At the bottom of the deck, we have secrets. Yes, we have secrets. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys. So interestingly enough, the card that fell was marriage material. Marriage material, but it came out in the reverse. And I think, I don't know if this was Pisces reading or your reading. I don't know if I mentioned it in the beginning, but typically as an intuitive practitioner myself, I typically only take traditional tarot cards in the reverse or decks that are specifically designed and created to be read in the reverse. However, every blue moon, which is not that often, but every blue moon, I will be guided to take decks in messages in the reverse if I'm being guided to. And sure enough, this came out in reverse, and Divine Spirit is saying this was meant to be. This card was meant to be in reverse. So you are realizing, Aquarius, that somebody is not marriage material. This is why it came out in the reverse. Okay, you are realizing that someone that you may have been connected to romantically for a while is not marriage material. Okay, and with that being said, I want to get a tarot message for you guys on the current energies on the table at this point. I want to get a tarot message from Divine Spirit on the energies that we have for you on the table at this time. What is current? Boom. You guys are moving on. The Chariot. You're walking away. You're moving on. You're keeping it moving. And I like that for you, Aquarius. I like it for you. You're walking away. You're moving forward. You got the walking away card. You may glance back for a second. You see how she's glancing back as she's keeping it moving? She glanced back a little bit. But with the Chariot, you're moving forward. You are moving forward. You also could have been dealing with a Cancer. They don't have to be. They could have it heavily in their chart. But either way, you guys are keeping it moving, keeping it pushing. And I'm not surprised. And it's not saying that your choice is right or wrong. We all make choices there. In the spirit realm, there are no right or wrong choices in life. There are just lessons and experiences that we have, and what have we learned from those experiences. Okay, so I will say that Divine Spirit is not saying that your choice is right or wrong. Divine Spirit is just saying that they want to have you be more consistent in making choices and decisions based in your heart space, not so much in your head space and in your ego. And not allowing your ego to make a lot of your choices and decisions for you. That way they can be more authentic. Okay? All right, what is the likely outcome for Aquarius Collective mid-September? Yep, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands in reverse. not taking any action other than walking away. You're done with something. You're going to be deciding that you are done with something. Eight of Wands is no movement, not taking any action, not reaching out or communicating. So you guys are not going to be doing that. This might be already happening for some of you guys. So as we as we close out your reading, what's the affirmation we have for Aquarius Collective? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. What's the affirmation they need to take with them as we close out this reading? Please and thank you, Divine Spirit, for Aquarius Collective. My heart. Ooh, come through, Divine Spirit, come through. Yes. All right. We have my heart is open. I speak with loving words. Let me say it again. Keyword being heart. My heart is open. I speak with loving words. This is something that Divine Spirit wants you to write down, affirm out loud into the universe, declare and decree that my heart is open. I speak with loving words. Marinate on that, Aquarius. With love from Divine Spirit, okay? This is your reading. I hope that you found it helpful and that it resonated. Until the next upload, as always, guys, be well, be empowered, be at peace. Ashe.